Welcome to the Shoe-DIO. What a day, what a day. I don't even know what to say. We can't even ring the bell enough. We'd be here for the next 20 minutes ringing this bell. Welcome everybody. I'm actually gonna put the bell right over here today. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Shoe-DIO. It's a big day for DGR around the world. Thanks for tuning in. I've got my hot tea here. That's right. Cheers, everybody out there watching around the world. Let's get some names going. Hello, hello. Onward and upward. I see you, Chris. Welcome, Chris, to the live stream. I see you, Amanda. Thanks for being here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Frank is here. Oh, the chat is already on fire. 75, 85 people watching. So, we're live. We're doing some new things. Yes, there's a box back here. Okay, all right. See the box? We're going to open that up in a minute. It just arrived. Okay, all right. I see Andre is here. Brett is here. Sam is here. So many great people here. Ayo! Welcome to the Shoe-DIO. Oh, my. Okay, let me set this down. And yes, exciting. Oh, check that out. Okay, any Clifton fans in the house? This is the Clifton 8. Ran in it today, my first run. This will be tomorrow's vlog, okay? Any Clifton fans, let us know in the chat. There you go, Clifton 8. And yes, if you have questions, I will be fielding questions about the Clifton lineup here in a little bit. So let me put this back up there. Oh, man. And, okay, one more time. All the new members, let us, there's just so many. I couldn't even put them up all on the screen because there's been so many today. In case you didn't hear, hello, Alice, thanks for being here. Houston's in the house, you better believe it. San Francisco, woohoo, there you go. And of course, where are you watching from? All right, I'm coming to you from Denver, Colorado. Let us know with your flag in the chat and get the, actually, let's get the global up on, I don't know if is it live yet? I don't remember. I have not brought it in yet. Let me see if I have it. Actually, there it is. Well, it's global, okay? We'll take this down real quick. Take this bell down. And in order to use it, you do : global : all right, let's get the global going in the chat, wherever you're watching from around the world. So here's the deal. It's a big day for DGR. We finally launched Discord, okay? So if anybody wants to dive deeper into running shoe reviews, into training questions, into everything about running, and frankly, even just life, but especially running, we are now live on Discord. So all the members out there, if you've upgraded especially, okay, you have access now to Discord. And anyway, watch today's vlog and you'll get more information all about Discord in case you've never heard of it. And I can field more questions about Discord here in a little bit. Okay, let's get some, there we go, here we go. Germany in the house, DGR, that's right, Noah, straight fire. Tony's watching from Georgia. Okay, we see Virginia here for Tyler. Ooh, this is not Norway. This is, oh man, Rasmus, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, why, is it Latvia? No, help me out, I'm so sorry. What is this flag? Not Denmark. Is it Denmark? It might be Denmark, actually. Hello, okay. Toronto's here. Good to see everyone. Indiana's in the house. Another Germany, North Carolina, Tampa, Florida, Salt Lake City. Awesome. Oh my, 200 people watching. Okay, so as everyone's streaming in, and yes, let us know how was your run today. So I did 10 miles in the Clifton 8 at 7:40 a mile. All right, so kind of a steezy pace for me. And 7:40 a mile in the Clifton 8. Lots of thoughts about the Clifton 8. Actually, there it is. Okay, I'm glad I had easy. So there's the Clifton 7 from 2020. Okay, and now here's the Clifton 8. And tomorrow's vlog is not going to be a running shoe battle, although it's very tempting. But actually, let me just hold up the outsole, okay? They definitely changed the outsole up a little bit. Little different decoupled groove, just so you can see it there. What I noticed, since you're here live, might as well get you the goods. what I noticed the biggest difference, one of the biggest updates, was to the tongue of the Clifton 8. More cushion, more padding through the Clifton 8 tongue. All right, I don't know, kind of a small detail, but there definitely is more plush through the tongue on the Clifton 8. All right, so there you go. Oh, so good. Okay, let me put these guys back up here. One more second. Okay, there it is. All right. So good, so good. Okay, we're going to open up this box here in a second. We've got a fresh box. Just arrived about 15 minutes ago. So we're going to open up that box in a minute as well. And then now I want to explain what I mean by the title of this live stream. Okay, it's kind of a new title. New title. You may have noticed a little different compared to some other live streams I've done from the Shoe-DIO. So I'm going to explain that in 1 second. All right, I'm just trying to absorb all the goodness in the chat. So much goodness from Ireland. Andres did a 5K recovery run. There we go. Travis says, can't wait for the Rincon 3. Hope that shows up soon. Me too. Man, I have not heard any. That's interesting, Travis. I haven't heard what's going on with the Rincon lineup, but we'll see. Steve is wondering, Mach 4 or Nova Blast 2? We'll get to that in a minute. Stay tuned, Steve. Hello from Austria. Thanks for tuning in. Easy 4 miles with my dad. That's awesome. Great, great, great. Okay. Oh, Ray Run Fitness, thanks for the comment. We'll get to that in a minute as well. And Kevin is watching from Oklahoma. Okay, so let me explain what's going on today. I am realizing, and actually, of course, I can't stop the goodness here. Putting that down, putting that up. There's our DGR shoe. That's how you get it going in the chat. So, as I explained in today's vlog, I cannot respond to everybody's messages. And actually, you might be wondering, Seth, out of all the questions you get, what is the number one question that I receive? I would say by far and away it's running shoes. Training, yes, it's probably running shoes, training questions, and then maybe running injuries. All right, in that order. So running shoes is at the top. And it makes sense, you know. We've got the Shoe-DIO, a lot of shoes showing up, including this box. And so I feel like I'm in a great position. And it's a little bit of an overwhelming position because, again, I have no clue what's in this box. It just showed up. But all these companies now are starting to send shoes. And so I'm coming up, just so you know, a little update. I'm coming up with systems to better organize the shoes arriving so that I can test them in a more efficient way, in a more productive way, and a more accurate way for all of you with better information, better editing for the vlogs, all this, okay? So it's happening. It's happening in 2021, much more so than compared to 2020. But it is a little bit overwhelming. There's a lot of running shoe companies, lots of them. And every running shoe company has their own shoe for an easy day, for a tempo day, for a long run, for race day, for 5K on the roads, etc., etc. Not to mention trail shoes. Therefore, I was just thinking over the past, let's say, week, how could I better serve DGR here in the Shoe-DIO? So what I came up with is what you're watching right now. And thank you. 300 people watching. I do appreciate it. If you hit the like button, YouTube lets DGR, it's so interesting how YouTube works, but if you hit the like button, YouTube starts alerting more people to show up to the live stream, so I do appreciate it if you do, but the questions are coming in very fast about running shoes. Therefore, what I was thinking is that on a regular basis, here in the Shoe-DIO, going live to answer your running shoe questions exclusively. No other, not training questions, not injury questions, not racing questions, not life questions, just about running shoes, okay? So, like today, I called it the Running Shoe-DIO Buying Guide, is what I called today's live stream. Just an idea. Not sure that name will stick, but it's just the idea that hit me. Because again, I realize, especially for the new runners out there, buying running shoes can be a little overwhelming. You know what I mean? Like when you walk into a running shoe store, remember the last running shoe store that you walked into, you look at the wall of running shoes, it's like, it hits you like a tidal wave. It's just like, where do you even begin? You know, between neutral and stability, trail and road, racing and training. I mean, it's just crazy. So, hold on. Got to turn down the heater. The heater is burning my leg. That's my thought process with a regular live stream. Now, you might be wondering, Seth, what do you mean by a regular live stream? I'm thinking three times a week, okay, to start. Maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I just want to say right now, it might be shorter live streams. So I'm talking 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Today we'll go a little bit longer because I'm just pitching this idea to you. But what do you think of it? Let me know in the chat. Hopefully I just made sense. What do you think about this idea? Niching down the live stream to just about running shoe questions, fielding your questions for about 20 minutes, maybe 30, we'll see, about 3 times a week. All right? I'm all ears. I'm ready to field your question. I'm ready to field your questions, but I'm ready to read your comments in the live stream right now. Let it rip. I'm ready. I'll put your comments on the screen. Andres is saying it's a perfect time for a live stream for us European runners. I know. It's hard to find the right time for everybody around the world, but I do know you guys are not asleep yet over in Europe. All right. That's right. Shoe-DIO time. Okay, Pedro is saying, good idea. I like it, Pedro. I appreciate that. Let's see. Kijita. I'm not going to even try and pronounce that. Seth, you were awesome. Perfect stream time in Norway. Okay, that's good. Elizabeth is saying yes. Okay. Here we go. Just still waiting for these comments to come in. Sam is saying love the idea. Raymond is saying cool. Great idea, Seth from Switzerland. Thank you, Mattia. Great idea from Stefan. Okay. We're seeing some good stuff here. Yes, James, yes. You better believe it, James. I got the daily vlog down, James. If I've been doing the daily vlog for 5 years now, I'm going to keep that ball rolling 100%, James. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, this is interesting. Alex is saying trail running live stream, road running live stream, other question. That's interesting. Okay, I like your thought process. We could explore that idea where like Mondays we do road shoes, Wednesdays we do trail shoes, and then Friday, any shoe. I think that's what you're alluding to, Alex. That's interesting. I like the way you think. That's right, Alejandro. We turn that doorknob every single day, and Amanda is saying love the idea. Okay. So that's my thought process. That's my idea. And again, just to help, because I just can't answer all the questions on social media, in the comments below the vlogs. It's just too much. I just can't do. So this would be a way for us to interact live here in the Shoe-DIO. Okay, beautiful. I think there's a consensus that it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. And it's not going to be, an hour live stream. And I won't do this long introduction every single time at all. It'll be a 1 or 2 minute introduction, and then we're going to dive right into your questions. Like, it's going to be quick. And because I know I can go on in here into Shoe-DIO. Okay. So good. And oh yeah, by the way, well, okay, I'll address your questions here in a minute. Let's open this box, and then we'll get to your questions. Onward and upward. Julian, I see you there. Thanks for being a member of the channel. Mateo, thanks for being a member of the channel. And yes, Zach, Daz, I see you all. Amanda, thanks for being members. Ladmirov, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. Thank you. So good. Okay. And for all we'll talk. If you have questions about Discord after we open the box, we'll talk about that as well. Okay, let me take a sip of tea. By the way, what's everybody drinking today? Okay, I've got a little decaf English breakfast tea. Don't mind if I do. Something in the afternoon to, just keep. Actually, it's freezing in Denver. It's crazy. It just won't warm up. It's snowed in the mountains again today, so you know the drill. Welcome to Colorado in the springtime. Okay. Super chat coming in from Daniel. Thank you, Daniel, for the super chat. Let's get it on the screen. Caught me at a good time, Daniel. Have you run in the Escalante Racer? I'm definitely curious on your take on the shoe. You may need to size down. Yes. I have not, Daniel. And the only reason, Daniel, is that I prefer a higher drop. So usually 8mm drop and above for racing shoes. Versus training, and especially I use Ultra personally, Daniel and everybody else if you're new, for really recovery days and easy days and stretching out that soleus and the Achilles tendon and the calf muscle, okay? So I have not, Daniel, I'm not against it, but I just prefer a higher drop versus zero drop for a faster shoe. All right, thank you, Daniel, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, sir. Hopefully that's a good answer for you. And then Grant, I see your question. Oh, Grant, okay, let me grab the box or else we'll never get to it. Hold on. Let me move this. I also have, by the way, the Peg 38 out here, and I have the Rebel V2, and I have the secret shoe that I'm not allowed to talk about as long as I don't show it to you on the screen. So if you have questions about you know what, I'll answer those questions as well. Okay, here we go. Grant, I see your question. Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh boy. Hold on, Grant. I'm sorry, Grant. Best trail shoe for someone who has a super pronation form. It's tough with trail shoes because trail shoes, like stability and trail. Grant. Okay, let me think for a second, Grant. You know what's hitting me is the New Balance Hero. Oh, it's the trail. Oh, more. Oh my goodness. Oh man, where is it? It's the V. Help me out, everybody. The Hero V more. Not the more. Anyway, I will think of it, Grant, and I'll get back to that in a second. I feel like it used to be out here. Anyway, Grant, I'll come back to you. Okay, let's open this box. Here we go. Any guesses? What? Just any guesses. I mean, think outside the box, huh? Pun intended. Okay, here we go. Okay. 1 second. Okay, there it is. All right, here we go. Oh, just gave it away, maybe. Okay, any guesses in the chat? Here it is. Onward and upward. Yes. Okay. There you go. Fresh foam more V3, perhaps. Yes, something along those lines, Andre. You're correct. You're reading my mind there. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, it's a red box. Uh-oh, I opened it the wrong way. Can anybody guess? Oh, does anybody recognize the back of this box? Huh? Does anybody recognize that? Okay. I know what it is. Yes, Stefan got it. Stefan 100% got it. There you go, Stefan. Boom. Puma. No idea. I have no idea. Oh, my. You ready for this? 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Whoa. We've got the Elite Racer. The Deviate Nitro Elite Racer. Right there. Oh my goodness. Look at that colorway. That's great. Can you see that? Look at, oh my. That is what I am talking about. Carbon fiber plate from Puma. Carbon carber. Oh my. Okay, hold on. Okay, good times. All right. Oh my goodness, this is too much. It's too much. Too much in the Shoe-DIO. Too much. All right, just like a couple days ago. Here we go. What are your guesses for the weight? Guess the weight in my size in ounces. Oh, that's light. You better believe it, Oliver. Oliver, you're thinking just like me. You are thinking just like me. Where are you at, Oliver? There you are, Oliver. Boom. Okay, you ready for the outsole? You ready for this? This is fire right here. Look at that outsole. You can see the plate. Whoa. Okay. Confession. I don't watch many other running YouTubers, mostly because I don't have the time. Also, I don't want other people's opinions about running shoes to impact my opinion, okay? Therefore, how many, I'm just trying to think here. I'm trying to think how many other reviews I've seen of this shoe so far. I haven't seen too many. Anyway, very exciting. Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay. That's a stout carbon fiber plate. I'm just going to tell you right now. Like, that's got some propulsion built into it 100%. Okay, we're weighing it. I'm going to go with, a lot of people are guessing correctly. I think I'm going 5.8. I'm going to go 5.8. I'm seeing a lot of 5.8s in the chat. We need a drum roll sound effect in here. This is where a producer comes into play. We need a drum roll. Okay, ready? Close. Not quite. All right, I'll take you guys off the stand here. Here we go. Butter. By the way, keep turning that doorknob. Not too shabby. 6.2 is pretty zesty, everybody. 6.2, I'm telling you, is really a solid weight. It's better than the next percent too. All right, I just saw something here. 1 second here. So that's a solid weight. 6.2 is solid, just so you know. If it would have been under 6, that would have been amazing. But 6.2 is really, really good. So, oh, there you go. Okay, I'm ready to answer questions about shoes, actually shoes exclusively. So any questions you have for me, and yes, Cameron, I see you. Martin is here. Adam is here. Duncan is in the house. Peter is here. Javier is here. Oh, yeah, Ottawa Valley Runner. That's right. Let's get that cowbell going. 100%. Okay, let me take this down now so I can just answer your questions. Oh, yeah, actually, this is the best way. Get my attention because there's just a lot of questions coming in quick, everybody. Coming in real quick. That's the best way to get the question on the screen. Okay. So it is the Nitro, the Deviate Nitro Elite. Okay, the Deviate Nitro Elite. Okay, there you go. All right, here we go. They're coming in quick now. Latimarov. Okay, there it is. And thank you for being a member of the channel. I do appreciate it. I am about 30 miles into testing the Nike Wild Horse 7. And I love it. Now, it's a little unstable feel, okay? So I wouldn't be wearing the Wild Horse 7 on technical trails too much. It feels a little unstable, but the ride, the lockdown, it's not the lightest trail shoe, I think, in my size. And sadly, I left it inside my house, and so I can't put it on the scale. But I think it's 9.1 or no. I think it's definitely in the 9s for my weight, for my size. I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying the Wild Horse 7, just so you know. 50-mile full review should happen maybe by the end of the week, so stay tuned. Thank you for the question. Here we go. Butter My Bread Club member, welcome. Boom. Noski123, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. You become a member, you get the bell. There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There it is. All right. You have access to all these fun emojis now. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, just diving in. Okay, here we go. Thomas, thoughts on the S-Lab Ultra 3? Haven't tested it yet. It's in my house. The durometer score, way better, because I've stuck my thumbs into it. Way better than the Ultra 2, or definitely than the Ultra 1. Softer ride. Very excited about it. Have not tested it yet. Stay tuned, Thomas. Thanks for tuning in, Thomas. Appreciate it. Well, Dylan, I wish I could help you. Haven't ran in it yet, but I've got it. All right, and I know this shoe's available now. It's just like this, again, so many shoes, so little time. Let's just pull this out. Let's put it on the scale. I'll give you my thoughts. I'm going with like 8.8 or 8.9, okay? Let's see. 9.1. So I do remember, the Peg 37 was a little heavy. I heard that the last, so what is a last? A last is a component to the running shoe production process. It basically impacts how wide the toe box is going to be in the midfoot. So I heard that the Pegasus 38 is a little wider than the Pegasus 37. So I'm excited to test this out. I enjoyed the Pegasus 37. A lot of people, actually, is this it? This is it. Oh my goodness. This is the inside of the Pegasus 37. Okay, there's the airbag. Oh, I forgot about this. Boom, boom, boom. There you go, there you go. So onward and upward there with the Peg 37. This is why I cut open running shoes, just so you know, so I can break them down for all of you. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop though. Pirate Potter and Raymond Solars. Hello. Boom. Boom. There it is. Welcome to the Shoe-DIO Superfans. Thank you so much for joining up. I do appreciate it. Helps push this channel forward. Man, oh man, there he is. So anyway, Peg 38, very excited about. I enjoyed the Peg 37, but I will say quite a few people did not enjoy the Peg 37. So it's not for everybody, but sooner rather than later, I will be testing out the Peg 38. Pirate Potter, there you go. Oh man, humbled. Okay, let's put that over there. Let's keep going. Daz H. He has his first race in 10 months tomorrow. Mixture of trail and roads. Will Vaporfly 2s cope with trail sections or might go with Peg 37s? What do you think? Oh, wow. Interesting. Depends on how technical the trails are. Personally, for a race, I would go Vaporfly 2s, but that's, again, I don't know if it's like a buffed, if it's just a buffed out trail, almost like a dirt road, I would definitely go Vaporfly 2s over the Peg 37. So good luck. Let us know how you do. That's exciting. Oh, I know those combos are kind of tough. Let's see. Greg, I don't know. Am I going to test the new VJ Ultra? Greg, I don't know. I've ran in one pair of VJ shoes before. Most people have never heard of that company. Are they from Norway? Well, remind me in the chat. And if they send them to me, I will definitely test them out. But I would love to. But we'll see. I don't think I'll buy them on my own. Yang is saying next percent 1 or 2. That's tough. Okay, the next percent 1, I believe, is a little bit lighter, like ever so slightly. But the next percent 2 upper is so breathable, is way more breathable, I should say, because of the vapor weave in the original next percent 1. Anyway, I'd probably go next percent 2. If I had to give you, I don't know. It's so hard because the next percent 1 is a little bit lighter, which I love a lighter shoe, But if you prefer breathability, go Next Percent 2. Thank you, Yang, for being here. Uh-oh, my. Oh, my. I see you there. I see you there. Finland. Okay, Finland. Sorry, VJ is from Finland. Thank you, thank you. I know, I can't even find, but there you go, Alvin. There you go. Boom. Thank you, Alvin. Alvin, humbled. Oh my goodness, Alvin, you're amazing, sir. Thank you so much. Oh, humbled. Okay, here we go. Keep on rolling here. All right, so many good ones. Okay, Julian, I see you. Thoughts on Nova Blast 2 versus Nova Blast 2 versus Mach 4 versus Rebel V2. Struggling to decide between the three. Okay, Julian, this is good. Oh, Julian. Yeah, it's sometimes too much to find the comment. So, complete transparency. I've yet to run in the Rebel V2, okay? I just haven't had a chance. It's soon. It's very soon. It feels amazing. Like, I think this is going to get a great score. I don't know if it's going to break into the 8s. Man, it feels amazing. But I have not ran in it yet. So just take everything I'm about to say with a grain of salt. I'm going to say ridiculously soft. Maybe too soft, that durometer score. Like, it's very, like, it's almost insanity. I'm just... Julian, if you want a shoe for more daily training, go Nova Blast 2. If you want a shoe slightly leaning more for tempo day, go Mach 4. And I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. But man, that Nova Blast 2 is unbelievable. But I don't think it's available until July, I think. Julian, I hope that helps. I'm telling you, the Nova Blast 2 is a special shoe. Obviously, the Mach 4, very special. And I just don't know yet. Oh, Julian, thanks for being a member of the channel. I do appreciate it. Oh, so good. Wow, Javier, I see you. Bigger improvement. The Nova Blast 1 or 2 to the Speed 1 or 2. Okay, this is the shoe I'm not allowed to show you on screen. Okay, I'm holding it right over there. I think I have to say Nova Blast has a bigger update, Javier, because the Nova Blast fixed the issue through the heel tab, okay? Where, quite a few people were getting blisters at the back of the heel tab on your Achilles tendon. So, Javier, I'm going to go Nova Blast, okay? There you go. And there you go, Julian, I see you there. I see you there. That helps, Seth. Appreciate your thoughts. Ooh, it's a tough one, but stay tuned very, very soon. Depends on the distance, Christopher. Depends on the distance. I raced in the Innovate X Talon G210s last year for the Pikes Peak Marathon. I wouldn't recommend that shoe to anybody. It's a very, very lightweight, aggressive trail running shoe. The Salomon S-Lab Sense 8 SG. Salomon S-Lab Sense 8 SG is another favorite. But again, it really depends on the race that you're doing along with the vertical gain. If I had to pick an all-arounder, Christopher, butter, right there. Straight butter. Hoka EVO Speedgo. They have to update this shoe. They have to update it. It's so popular. So many people love it. The upper lockdown is incredible. The bounce, unfortunately, this pair is 2 years old, so the durometer is kind of dead. Like the midsole's dead at this point. This is the shoe that Jim Walmsley won the Western States 100 in 2019. This is the shoe. And that, I think it was, he was basically the first person to wear it. So this shoe can go the distance. This shoe is 50K to 100 miles. 50K to 100 miles. For Pikes Peak, 26.2 miles, it's a little too much for me. Love, 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 love this shoe. Hoka EVO Speedgo. Oh yeah, there's another good one. I just put it, yep, Cake J1. Cake J1 coming in strong. The Torrent. I forgot about the Torrent. Another solid choice. The Torrent. Yes, indeed. Okay, here we go. Moving onward here. So many good questions. Okay, Pirate Potter, a brand new member of the channel. Oh, there you go. Cheer it up for Pirate Potter. Okay. Is there a noticeable difference between the Speed 1, Speed 2, or would buying the Speed 1s when the price drops be the way to go? Woo! Not messing around with your first question in the Shoe-DIO. Okay, hold on. Let me take a drink. Got to get ready for this one. Now, I'm holding it. Now, granted, I've only done one run in the Speed 2, and then the embargo hit, okay? So just keep that in mind. So I haven't taken it to 50 miles yet. It's a semi-gusseted tongue. Most likely. Now, okay, here's another qualifier. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're not gonna believe it. This is why I do this crazy stuff in the Shoe-DIO. This is the inside. I totally forgot. This is the inside of the Speed 1. Okay? I couldn't even get, so the plate, yeah, full nylon plate. Okay? Oh, this is just butter. This is just butter. I think you could get the Speed 1. Okay? I just say that. I'm just going to say that. I think the updates to the upper are minimal. I'm going to say Speed 1. Okay? But I think the durometer on the Speed 2 is very interesting. I still need to do more testing. It feels a little bit bouncier. A little bit. But again, I need to take it to 50 miles. And I don't know what the nylon plate looks like inside the Speed 2. Okay? Whew. Pirate Potter. Oh, man. Let me just put that up there. You guys rock. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Diving back in. So many good ones here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, man. So good. So good. And I think I saw 400 people watching. That's amazing. Okay, Josh. How much faster is the Mach 4 versus the Clifton 7? A lot faster. A lot faster, Josh. Josh, good question, but it is a lot faster. Yeah, Mach 4 is it's a different type of shoe. And again, the Clifton 8 is what I ran in today, and I've got a lot of thoughts about the Clifton 8, which you will hear about in tomorrow's vlog, okay? Okay, this is fun. This is fun. I think this is a good idea to niche down the live stream to running shoe questions, just so we can really do a deep dive and then broaden it out. Anyway, I think this is going to work out really, really well. Okay, thank you all for, oh man, so good. Okay, Grant is asking, Speed 1, so I should spell it out. Saucony, Endorphin, Speed 1 for half, and Speed 2 for marathon. I don't know about that. Maybe. I mean, they're so similar. Yeah. I don't know if I'd qualify it quite like that. Yeah. There is going to be a little more. I don't know if I'd qualify it quite like that. But thank you, Grant, for the question. I think you could use both for both distances, really. Half marathon and marathon. Okay, Grant, good job. Okay, Mateo is asking best do-it-all trail up to marathon distance, thinking of Brooks Catamount or Solomon Pulsar. Okay, let me see if I can put this on here. Best do-it-all trail up to marathon distance, thinking of Brooks Catamount or Solomon Pulsar, and I think you're talking about training versus racing. And that's another good point. I think what I'm going to do for these running shoe live streams where we're talking exclusively about running shoes, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up with a questionnaire with 3 questions, or maybe 4, or maybe 5 questions that I will pin, and then you guys can fill in your information. Like, okay, I'm curious about a road, neutral, racing shoe, and I'm, if you feel comfortable sharing, I weigh 200 pounds and I'm 6 feet 3 inches, just to help me kind of better understand the runner asking me the question. Okay, so I think that's something I'm thinking about doing. I'm gonna go back to the Hoka Evo Speed Goat, Mateo. Brooks Catamount is not a bad idea. I don't know. The Catamount was good, but I don't know if there's quite enough midsole. Let me just think for a second. Yeah. And we can't forget about the Speed Goat lineup, just the regular, like the Speed Goat 4 as well. But Mateo, you might be a little, I don't know if you're a Hoka, if you've been running in Hoka at all. Sometimes Hokas can run a little bit narrow for people, so if you have a wider foot, that might not work. And the Pulsar, yeah, I don't know if you're asking about, see, this is why I need that questionnaire if you're asking about training or racing. But Mateo, maybe give me a little more information in the live chat, and I will try and do better with an answer for you. Okay, here we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Try and butter my bobo. You better believe it. Okay. There we go. Miles Winter. I like this. Budget carbon shoes. This is fun. Because listen, who wants to spend $275? I get it. I understand. We got to pinch those pennies. Atreyu Artist or Hoka Rocket X. Wow. Miles, here we go. I thought oh, man. You guys are just cracking me up today. You're cracking me up, everybody. Here we go. Oh, my. Remember this vlog? Oh, my. Look at that. Oh, just the inside, the innards of the artist. Okay, let's put that over there. So, I felt like the artist carbon fiber plate was not very propulsive. It wasn't pushing me forward very much. And I think the midsole foam is pretty basic. But for a budget, okay, how much is this again? I honestly don't even remember. Please help me out. I don't even remember. So, I think it's a fine shoe, but I don't think it's competing with the Rocket X. I'll just say that much. It's just, yeah. But for the price point, it's like, sometimes you get what you pay for. So, it wasn't bad, but I just wouldn't put it at the top of my list but again, pinching pennies. So there you go. There's the inside, Miles, in case you didn't see that vlog. Cameron, I love it. Cameron says, what a time to be alive when the Rocket X is considered a budget shoe. Cameron, that's a really good comment. Is it $150, Oliver? I don't know. Is it $150? Maybe somebody could help us out here. And Matt, here we go. Best Saucony for a daily trainer. Thanks. Let me just think here. Best Saucony for a daily trainer. I'm gonna go. Probably Kinvara would be up there in my list. Kinvara 12. Okay, Matt, thank you for the question. Thanks for being a member of the channel. Definitely, I would look at the Kinvara lineup. Yeah, I'll leave it there, Matt. Thanks for being a member. And Matt has, oh yeah, by the way, Matt has definitely jumped in to Discord. It's been unbelievable. We launched this morning, just unbelievable conversation already happening on Discord. So if you haven't jumped in yet, I would strongly recommend it. It's a lot of fun over there where we can ask more questions just like Matt just asked and just keep the conversations going. So it's been a lot of fun. So Matt, thanks for going to Discord. Okay, so is it $100? I vaguely, if it's $100, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. So anyway, Abel, I vaguely remember that. I think you are correct. Oh man, oh man. There we go. There you go. There you go, Matt. Okay, Noah is saying, so it must be $100. Okay, thank you all for confirming that. Uh-huh. Mateo, I like this question. What are your thoughts on the Mizuno running shoes? I think Mizuno is behind on the times, Mateo. I think they have not evolved, and they have a lot of, I'll just say plastic inside some of their midsoles. And, but I gotta say, so I'm running in the Wave Inspire 17 right now. I know Mizuno is not for everybody, but I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I would call Mizuno, here it is. Mizuno is kind of a, well, first of all, high build quality, very high build quality. You will get hundreds and hundreds of miles out of Mizuno running shoes. I'm telling you, if you want to buy one running shoe for 6 months, I would buy a Mizuno. I would look at Mizuno. In addition, I think that the Mizuno midsole, whether it's neutral or stability, is basically going to help guide your foot strike through the gait cycle, even for their neutral shoes, okay? So if you need a little bit of help with overpronation, look at Mizuno. Why, you might be asking why. It's not just the midsole, but they place, I wish I had a Mizuno out here. They place, I don't know if I do, they place a lot of rubber on their outsoles, and including on the medial side, so the inside of the shoe, so you're not rolling in too much through that foot strike. So I'm not against Mizuno, frankly. I'm really not. I think it's a niche. I think some people love Mizuno, and I think that's great. So I'm not going to put down, but I just think they have also not evolved with the times. All right, there you go, Mateo. I hope that helps. Here we go. So many great questions coming in. Oh, man, and goodness. Oh, so many good ones. Okay. Oh, my goodness, 400 people watching. Oh, man. Okay, Raymond, Mike, I see you guys chatting there in the chat. I got to breathe. Alice, throwing down in the live stream. Alice, this is... Okay, so I'm racing a 13-mile trail race in northern Spain at this location. It's Olla de Nuria. I don't know how to pronounce it for anybody watching from Spain right now. And it's 13 miles with 6,000 feet of vertical gain. And Alice, I know you're going to be a little disappointed, but I need to study the soil. So, like, is the soil compact? Is it loose? Is it rocky? Is it slightly sandy? I don't think it will be sandy. Snow. I think there's going to be snow on the course. Maybe. I don't know. Alice. These are all these are all the things that we have to consider as we're racing on the trails, all right? So it's a great question, Alice. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the live stream. If I had to give you a short list, I'd say Salomon S-Lab Sense 8 SG, Innovate X-Talon G210, Innovate, I think it's the X-Talon G270, probably not the Hoka EVO Speed Goat. You know, it's maybe just too much midsole for it because it's only 13 miles. Anyway. Oh, man. Oh, that gets me going. Man. Okay. So, Dermot, if you're just joining us, just so you know, this live stream is all about running shoes. No, we're just talking about running shoes, but I do appreciate the sentiment there. So we're gonna niche down, including right to let's see. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to find them, everybody. So many good ones. I wish I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. Mark Flip, Next Percent V2. I like it. I think it's great. We talked about it earlier, actually. Okay, I see a question here. My favorite Skechers shoe. Since one is not hitting me initially, that might give you a little sense of where I'm at with Skechers right now. Like Skechers has never. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, and Raymond. So I am testing. I will say this much. Right now I'm testing, but I don't know when it's going to get to 50 miles. The Go Run Ride 9 for a daily trainer. Skechers Go Run Ride 9. Great lockdown. Not a lot of energy return through the midsole, but Skechers Go Run Ride 9 for a trainer. All right, so there you go. There's my answer. I'm actually pleased, but it's is it competing with some other daily trainers that I've been testing as of late? Unfortunately, it is not. Thank you for being a member, Raymond. I do appreciate it. Go Run Ride 9. Nick, I mean, how can I not say the Nova Blast? How can I not say the Nova Blast? I mean, it's such a fun shoe. The Nova Blast 2, I think, is available June or July. I think I heard June 21st, maybe. So anyway, but the Nova Blast 1 is also a great ride. But anyway, I'm going to go Nova Blast. I just love the Nova Blast. So there you go, Nick. Thanks for tuning in here in the Shoe-DIO. Okay, I can go for 5 more minutes, and then guess what I got to go do? I got to go edit tomorrow's vlog, everybody. So, okay, you are welcome, Raymond. No problem. Okay. David, I'm going to say the Saucony Endorphin Speed 1. Saucony Endorphin Speed 1 to replace the Turbo 2. I wish they would do a Turbo 3. Who else is with me in the chat? Who would like to see a Turbo 3? I would love to see it over the Tempo Next Percent. Some people love the Tempo Next Percent. Oh, that shoe was a heartbreaker. It was a heartbreaker. Yes, it was. There it is. There's the inside of the oh my goodness. What did I just call it? The Nike Tempo Next Percent. Yeah, this shoe just did not work for me, the Nike Tempo Next Percent. So I wish they would just make a Turbo 3. Anybody else with me? Let me know in the chat. Anybody else, okay? Turbo 3. Turbo 3, says Alex. Yes, indeed. Yes to the Turbo 3. Tommy, I think the Speed 2, well, okay. I think it's June. Tommy, I think for the Speed 2, I think it's June. Don't quote me on, maybe mid to late June, Tommy. Okay? There you go. Alex is all in. Robert's all in. Andrew, I agree. Andrew, I like the Turbo 1. I like the Turbo 1 over the Turbo 2. 100%. Yep. There it is. I actually preferred the upper to the Turbo 1 to the Turbo 2. 100%. Okay? There you go. Okay, Chris. I see you, Chris. I'm coming for it. Good question here. Oh, I wish I could find it. Yep. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, Jackson. Yes. Oh, I wish I could find it. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, here it is. Chris is saying something slower than the Nike Invincibles for an easy day. I know. That's the thing about the Invincibles. They're too bouncy. Well, usually my go-to answer is the Clifton 7 from Hoka. I also think the 1080 V11 from... so he asked, sorry if I didn't... Yeah, something slower than the Nike Invincibles for an easy day. Is the 1080 V11 from New Balance. Those would be my top two. Clifton 7 or the Clifton 8 potentially, which I tested today. And then the 1080 V11 from New Balance. Yeah, there you go. Good question. Onward and upward there. Man, so good. What would you recommend for a beginner wanting to do road running? Justin, welcome to the world of running. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. A beginner. I'm going to say that you probably don't want to spend a ton of money. And I don't know if you're a neutral or a stability shoe. Actually, Justin, I'm going to give a little caveat here. I would recommend finding someone who's a runner, or experienced runner, or probably just better yet, depending on where you live, I would go to a running shoe store that has experience. That's a key. And I would really make sure the person working at the running shoe store knows what they're talking about, because I've been in situations at running shoe stores where they don't really know what they're talking about. And have them analyze you on a treadmill or just running in front of the store. Because I actually hesitate to give you an answer, because I don't know if you need neutral or if you need a shoe that has a little bit of stability built into it. So I don't want to lead you down the wrong path. So I would say that's step number one, since you're a beginner. Run just to make sure you don't get any injuries. Okay, I'm gonna resist telling you any ideas, just because, and come back to me. Actually, if you can find my email, I'll remember your name, and then after you go to I'm giving you homework. I'm giving you homework from the Shoe-DIO. Go to the store or find somebody with a ton of experience, and then let me know what they tell you, whether you need neutral or stability, and then I'll help you out from there, okay? You got to find my email somehow. You got to do some ninja moves and then email me. Thank you, Justin, for tuning in. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Whoo! I know. Okay, one or two more, and then I got to rock and roll. Scott agrees. I have not tested the Escalante from Ultra. Dermot, okay, here we go. If you had to, thank you for being a member of the channel, Dermot, from the Emerald Isle. Okay, Seth, if you had to run a marathon in a non-plated shoe, what would it be? This is a good one. This is fun. It comes up every now and then. It's actually pretty easy. So I'm not going to say the Endorphin Speed 1 or 2, because it has a nylon plate. Okay, so I'm going to cut it out, even though it's not carbon fiber. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, it's such a crazy, this is crazy. So the easy answer is Mach 4. Hoka Mach 4 is the easy answer. The kind of crazier answer is that I'm having a hard time running slow in the Asics Nova Blast 2. But I will say that I wouldn't be surprised if not a lot of people, but quite a few people show up to marathon racing starting lines in the New Balance Fuel Cell Rebel V2. And actually, crazy, huh? Who remembers this shoe? Rebel V1 over here. Who remembers this guy from, was it 2019? I think I tested this shoe. I don't even remember. Anyway, here's the Rebel V2, more stack height, definitely a softer midsole. It's probably a little too soft for racing, the Rebel V2, but I do foresee people showing up to marathon starting lines in this guy. But I gotta tell you, the Asics Nova Blast 2 is just treating me real nice right now. Just very bouncy, easy to go fast in the Nova Blast 2. And it's different than the Nova Blast 1. Okay, for everybody, here we go. All 470 people watching, here you go. I was emailing back and forth with Asics last week. The durometer, I can't believe I didn't bring it out here. Well, the durometer of the Nova Blast 1 to the 2 did not change. That's what Asics told me, okay? And this guy works for Asics. But the geometry, the cut, you see all the unique cut into this midsole? Very unique. Very unique. The geometry of the Nova Blast 2 midsole compared to the 1 did change. And they said it impacted the energy return in testing at their labs. The Asics labs impacted the energy return through the foot strike for people testing the shoe before they launched it. and I'm feeling it right now. Okay, so it's very exciting. The Nova, it's just exciting. It's a very exciting. Like, I ran 6:45 a mile in the Nova Blast 2, and it felt effortless. Maybe 5 or 6 days ago. So onward and upward. I wish I could talk all day. This was way too much fun, but I gotta go edit the vlog. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, all the new members, welcome to the channel. Welcome. We'll see you over on Discord to continue this conversation. And oh man, it's just a big day. So if you're just joining, we're gonna do this more regularly, 20 to 30 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week, and where I just answer questions about running shoes, because I realize there's so many questions about running shoes, and I'll do better. I'll keep doing my homework about shoes that I'm testing here, and come up with good systems to answer your questions here in the Shoe-DIO. Sound good? All right, onward and upward. Keep working hard out there, and we'll do this again, by the end of the week. So keep those questions coming. All right, everyone. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow, or on Discord.